Hello and welcome to Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor. We're still in the Foundations of Stone. We have made good progress, of course, but there are still some things to do. So first of all, we're gonna go back again to Dalgum-ru and defeat Zarza, and then we will look for signs of Mithrandir or Magor at the Bridge Shard and the Endless Stair. And we'll see where do we go from there. So first of all, let us go to Dalgum-ru. I think that one is over here. I'm relearning my way through the Foundations of Stone, and I think I'm getting pretty good results. But I still feel a little bit lost. Let's come through here. Yeah, I think we're on the right track. Oh god, really? A nameless? Yeah, these guys can be really annoying, and they are located at strategic locations for them to really cut you off. Alright, that's a lot of screams. But well, they're down now. Sorry about that. I hope you didn't have a lot of volume on your headphones. And now let us come and defeat Zarza. Alright, Zarza is down. So, with that out of the way, we can now go on and do the epic. I really love this part of the epic. It's... I mean, it might not be as impactful as it was before. That depends on how you feel, because on the initial version of Moria, you didn't have this sort of flashback quest at the Bridge of Khazad-dûm where you see Gandalf facing the Balrog. So that's something that you didn't get. The only hints you could get about this was going to the Bridge Shard and checking in there, and then at the Endless Stair, and then Durin's Bane in Zeraxigil. So you had to actually, like, well, you still piece together what happened and you imagined it, created in your head, but it was even more prominent before since you didn't have that sort of flashback. Oh, it's up to you. I think it's a nice little detail, and the graphic effect by which it is achieved is really cool. What I'm not sure about is how exactly is that justified. Like is the confrontation between Gandalf and the Balrog so big, like a magic disruption that lets you see the past, or what exactly? That's the only thing that confuses me a little bit about it. So we need to actually swim through the lake to find what we're looking for. And I usually try to swim this as much as I can, because it might be a little bit slower, but you are not getting constantly swarmed by enemies. So I actually prefer to swim. Plus it gives you the chance to see this cool water effect, this green water, and its glow, of course. It was still very nice and atmospheric on my old PC, but now it's even better. Here we are at the bridge shard. So I wonder, like, if you look all the way up, can you see Nutmelek? Not as much, and not like you could see the well in the waterworks, or at least that hole. We have a burnt hut. Let me snap a pic of this burnt hut because it's really significant. Here, Garlic, I'm getting the picture. Alright. This hut is burnt and ashen, but certainly once belonged to Gandalf the Grey. Now we only need to find a way up. So the issue here is, I don't remember if there is a way of coming to this southern shore from the lake, like if you can climb it. And I don't think there is. I don't remember it being a way. So you actually need to go to the east, to the southeast, look for a way out of the lake, and then go to the Endless Stair. Something I also like to do every time I come to the Endless Stair is climbing it as much as I can. I don't remember if you need to climb it for the epic or not, but I really enjoyed that trip. So really looking forward to it once again. Jesus, this mist doesn't really let you see anything. Well, doesn't let you see too far. And obviously there is a Globsnaga waiting for us. There's no way to avoid this guy. A troll up top. And we of course got aggro. As long as it doesn't stun us, we will be fine. Yeah, we'll need to run for it. I really like when the enemies that pound you give you that little push, that little boost, for you to escape. That's not annoying when you are running from them instead of trying to stay close to them. So thank you for that, troll. I have a new javelin. I'm gonna take it, see how the initial legacies are in it. So we have come here to the camp at the entrance of the Dark Delving. We'll need to continue through here. That's right. Keep punting me. Just this one time. As long as I am not stunned, I am okay with that. Okay, so we can already see the Endless Stair in the horizon. But we need to take a little turn. There's another troll in here. Let us hope for the best. We're almost there. We have discovered the Endless Stair and completed the deed for the Foundation of Stone. Confidence is at level 30. We have capped confidence. And we're about to cap wit too. Let us defeat these guys in here before we begin our climb. Let me check all this really quick. So, the deed, the foundations of stone. That's it. Really. And LOTRO points. A virtue cap. We only need 600 virtue XP to cap wit as well. Alright, so let us make our way up here. I was saying I really enjoy this climb. It's a long climb, don't make me wrong, so it's better to come here when you have your map of cooldown, but you don't spend that much time getting back. Even coming back to the camp in front of the Dark Delvings, that does take a while. Would be nice. It would be really nice if we could make the entire climb from the Endless Stair to Azanarukâr, but alas, that's not possible. Can you imagine how long that climb would be and how epic as well? Here we have what we were looking for, some burnt rubble. The rubble is burnt and broken and blocks further passage up the stair, which is a shame. No, I don't want to fall, I just want to take a good panoramic picture in here. I don't want to fall. Come here, Garlic, please. Alright. So, let us go back to the Shadowed Refuge and continue these quest lines. Right, let us talk first to Tiki.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Parasite is no more. Wonderful news. Truly, Beriathan, you have proven yourself to be a stalwart and courageous defender of Casa Doom and all of her legitimate inhabitants. Okay, and it seems then these are all the quests in the Foundations of Stone. I don't remember seeing any other quest giver, and we have already explored all of it, it seems. So I would assume, yeah, that's it. Nonetheless, I'm still gonna check the wiki and make sure I didn't miss any quest in here. Back to Lenglammel now.
These are troubling signs. I fear for the wizard.
You describe your discovery of Gandalf's burnt hat in the middle of the Black Lake and of the rubble that chokes the Endless Stair. Lenglammel sighs. Your news of Mithrandir and the lack of news concerning my friend Magor both fill me with anxiety, for we still do not know their fates. I thank you for it, but it could be that Magor at least may soon return to us. The Taliban found something while you were away.
We must stop Mozark's orcs before they unleash an evil we cannot counter.
The Taliban found an elfstone, much like the ones I gave you earlier, by the cave mouth to Azanarukâr, from which emanated a vile stench. You did not place this stone, Beriathan. It must have been Magor, but why would he have left the stone rather than return to the camp himself? I think the cave Magor found must be the source of the great evil Lady Galadriel sensed beneath Moria, Beriathan. If you can rescue Magor from its clutches, he may be able to tell us something of its power. Gather your courage, friend. Whatever this new fell craft be, if it could best a great elf like Magor in combat, it must be dangerous indeed. Alright, so we are here at the end of Book 6. Awesome. Go with courage, Beriathan, into the depths in search of Magor. He may be able to tell us something about the great evil that Lady Galadriel has sensed in the depths.
With the absence of the Balrog, other powers less great, yet terrible still, have arisen in the dark places. Mazog has sent his orcs into the shadowy abyss to entreat or control these powers, though it may prove his undoing.
Okay, so here we are. So you might remember Lenglammel told us the powers in here are far greater than Mazog's forces. Mazog was fooled by Gorothul into believing he had the upper hand, but that's not the case. So we're gonna make our way in here and find what evil is this exactly. That's 2 berserkers down. We need to find our way down. Ah, okay, it's here. That's the sound of a troll. I don't like fighting trolls. They're just annoying. Let us keep looking. Welcome to Azanarukâr. There's much to talk about. Will you come with us? Why do we trust you? Why not talk here? I see. Simply put, your death approaches from behind. You will be safe with us. It is true. Others approach. We are exposed. We need to go. So be it then. Lead the way. This way. Alright, so there they go, the last 2 berserkers and Dugluk. I'll get to ya eventually. Oh, you defeated the orc, the troll. Thank you, Overseer. Thank you, Nameless. I'm not sure if I should thank you at all, but I'd much rather fight you than the troll. They too easily trust us to help. Where? Okay, Amidst the screams of captured orcs from close by, an elven cry reaches your ears. Come on here, stop it. Christ. Do we fight this fire rock move? Intruders! Globsnaga to me! Okay, yeah. Where's the way exactly? I'm not sure. It's through here. Clear the way. Okay, here we have the Berserkers and Dukluk. Why do the Rockmole take all the orcs away? Someone approaches. Resisted it. Come on. Alright. So here he is, Magor the Elven Prisoner.
The shadow must fall.
Fuck! You will never defile me with your poison! Good, they're gone. I am relieved. I thought for a certain I would become like them, a monstrosity. They came upon me unaware, surrounded me and taken me captive. One hears rumors of such twisted fates, but now I have seen the wicked pool of filth that corrupts the very depths of this place. I saw it with my own eyes. I will give you a moment to collect your thoughts, and then you must follow me. We will crush these monsters before they can corrupt aught else beyond this wicked place. This will be a great task. I can only imagine what horrors we will face as we penetrate the area. Hurry, gather your wits and make ready. Things that dwell in the dark shall now know fear. Okay, so we were supposed to fight that Rockmole with Magor. Well, we didn't have any issues with him. Let us go now. This troll we're certainly gonna fight. No? Ah, yes. Come on, Magor. We didn't need to fight this guy. Jesus. Let us go now. Let's continue now. Is it closed now? I hope. You must be careful here. Something stirs below. Okay, yeah, so I think we're getting close then. Come on. Got a Rockmole, Globsnaga Troll. And with you, of course, there's no way we can skip this, guys. Do you wanna fight him? Let's go. There he goes. Something terrible remains here where none should dwell. I must go for help. Be careful as you move deeper. Alright. Mr. Elf of the Elder Days. So, who do we need to defeat now? Flame Drinker and the Gloom-walker. Okay. Yeah. This is enough. We did not stand guard all these years to be thwarted by mortals. We will protect our new lord. You or us, decide. Let them feel the power of the shadows. Flame returns. Position. Shouldn't be far now to defeat these guys. Die please, die please. The Gloom-walker. Alright, so the path has opened. We have the boss. Watch your flanks. If he attacks, we must be ready. What is happening? Help us! Why did he bring us here? Run for your life! comes. Get ready. There it comes indeed. Jesus, I can't see. Alright, so the glooms were harder than Watnor. Alright, and he didn't drop. I have returned with help, Beriathan. Well done indeed. I am impressed that such a deed was accomplished by the likes of you. Thanks, I suppose. So Watnor in here has a chance of dropping a really nice cloak. The Cloak of Shadow and Flame. But he doesn't usually drop it. Most likely you will get a synced cloak. This one. The Cloak of Shadow and Flame is very similar to this, but it has slight differences. I was fortunate enough to get it on one of my other tunes, and I still have saved it. There is no way I'm getting rid of that cloak after all it took to get it. Let us leave this place, Beriathan. We have been too long in the presence of this evil, and my heart longs for relief from the dread of it. Back to Lenglammel.
We have vanquished a great terror, but I fear that more dangers sleep in the darkness.
Magor told us everything, Beriathan, and he has set off on a journey back to Lothlorien to inform the Lady Galadriel of what has transpired. Your feats are truly incredible, my friend. Not only have you rescued Magor, but you have thwarted the plans of not only the orcs, but more importantly of Gorothul of Dol Guldur as well. You are wholly remarkable. You have Magor's highest praise and my own. Agility, vitality, power, evade. Let's take that one. So, not enough room, not surprised.
You must return to Lady Galadriel at once. There is no time to delay.
You must return to Lothlorien at once, Beriathan. The Lady Galadriel will want to speak with you about what has happened here and what it will mean for the future. Speak with Haldir atop the fleet south of the river Nimrodel, and he will arrange a meeting with the lady. Alrighty then. Perfect. So what we're gonna do now is muster in the 21st hole. If you remember, we still need to bring the Narful's orb back to Geirpath and continue our search for the torch. So let us do that before we leave for Lothlorien. Really close now. Geirpath isn't here.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Wonderful. I feared you might not be able to locate any. Excellent work. It will take me some time to safely turn this into the powder the mob calls for.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
You have collected all the materials and I have assembled the torch this map calls for. Now it is time to see what we shall do with it. A lit torch is a fit weapon against few creatures. I suggest you find an ally, perhaps two, in case you have to move around while the torch is lit. While you are looking for the help, I will just send a runner to bring the unlit torch into the cave described in the map. Speak to me again once you are ready to leave. I don't know, I'm not sure we will need indeed another player for this, so let us give it a try. You are prepared to go. I hope you have some help. I sent that runner, as promised. He returned to say that he was barely able to stick his head into the cave before he was blasted with a pygmy drake's fire breath. He dropped the torch and legged it back here with some alacrity, so be ready. Remarkable darkness and a long-forgotten cavern live out the years in silent stillness, and will soon be disturbed at last by the inimitable torch you now bear. Your instructions now bid you to seek an extraordinary flame to set this great beacon alight. We'll need to pick up the torch, but let us try and get rid of all these dragonets first. We most likely won't be able to fight them if we are carrying the torch. Okay. I will just go back, pick up the torch. The strange light of the torch has projected a map onto the wall. But I'll be damned, I don't understand this map. What is it talking about? I'm sure it will make more sense once Gearfast deciphers this for us. So let us go back to him. He will tell us what to do.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Another map? Are you sure? My curiosity burns within me. Will you follow this strange story to the end?
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
I cannot wait to discover this new map's secret. It looks as though it may show a destination to the southeast of here. Were I you, I would search within Nudmelek. Let's see, you say it curved downwards. Perhaps the southern section of the second hall. Yeah, I thought as much. So off to the second hall it is. Nothing else that we're missing in here, just the instance cluster guys. Mode craft trader. Yeah.
Once there was trade between the dwarves of Moria and the elves.
Let us sell some of this stuff and make up some space for the rest. Purity of Dalgum-ru, no. Botnor's End. We win some vitality, approximately 200 points, but I don't think it's worth it. So let us go look for the secret entrance. A level 130 character. That shield gives it away. It's from the Elder Slate, I believe. Let us make our way there really quick. Because, well, these are not the last things we'll do in Moria, but we're almost done with it. Oh god. That was a harsh fall. We still have a couple visits left to Khazad-dûm, but not that many. Our time in Moria is truly coming to an end. We have already visited all the locations and completed most of the deeds. Quest deeds, hidden deeds, exploration deeds, almost all of them. And well, player deeds will be at another chance. For now, let us ride back to Nutmelig. These quests that you see here, I believe, are crafting instances, so I'm not gonna do them, really. Crafting instances, yeah, they have their uses, especially if you're short on crafting materials. But since you are leveling up so quickly, I don't think, unless you're grinding one of your vocations, I don't think that's gonna be really particularly useful. I would like, for example, to be able to level up my weaponsmith. As you see in here, I have already finished leveling up Scholar to Master Supreme. Nothing else we can do until we get to Dunland. But weaponsmith, I'm still missing the Master and Supreme tiers. The issue in here is, of course, as a Scholar, you cannot gather ore. But you're always looking for resources. Who knows, maybe the crafting instances are a good way of getting ore. But I think they are a little bit more trouble than they're worth. We have discovered the secret chamber. Gotta talk to Gerfast again, so... And leave me alone. Well, let us master into the 21st hole. Gerfast is in here.
These halls will be great once more.
Amazing, you found it. Now that we know where it is, getting there again will be much quicker. You may wish to bring a friend or two if you're going to plumb the secrets of this chamber. Who knows what dangers may lie within. I suspect the strange riddles on the back of this map will help you in this last exploration. I will make you a fair copy of them so you can bring them into the chamber with you. Are you prepared? What an exciting time to be in Khazad-dûm. So many mysteries being exposed to the light for the first time in so very long. I do remember this one. Kinda tricky. You cannot brute force your way around it. You have to be really paying attention. The flame from the scorched breath of a pygmy ray gave life to your torch, and a map was revealed to guide your feet to this chamber. Moria has many forgotten places, hidden by secrets that die with their keepers. What will your bright light illuminate now that the darkness is pierced? Okay, so here we have our clues. Here's a transcription of all the cryptic little riddles I found on the back of the map in the order in which I found them. Best of luck! They have no flesh, nor feathers, nor scales, nor even bone, but they do have fingers and thumbs of their own. So yeah, I think... yeah, the answer should be these gloves. So if you pick the wrong answer, there will be a trap in here a la Indiana Jones and you will instantly die. I just wanna take a quick picture of this map. Don't tell me, girlie, that you have gone crazy again. No. What? No, 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 no. Let me go. Who is attacking me? A tail deep spider. Okay, come in here. Who told you could attack me while I was snapping some cool pictures? Okay, second one. If you break me, I'll not stop working. If you can touch me, my work is done. If you lose me, you must find me with a ring soon after. The answer here is a heart. Oh, you scared me there for a moment. I thought, how is it possible I'm gonna die? Okay, here we have the next one. The more you take, the more you leave behind. That's steps. That's here. Next. I can run but never walk. I have a mouth but never talk. I have a bed but never sleep. I have a head but never weep. So the answer in here is a river. Next one. This thing all things devours. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal, slays king, ruins town, and beats high mountain down. So the answer in here is time. We go down here. This is a really nice passage too. I really like the architecture in Moria, as you have already seen many times. The devs did an amazing job. Next riddle. And almost last one. Walk on the living, they make not a mumble. Walk on the dead, they mutter and grumble. The answer is a leaf. And finally, I have streets but no pavement. I have cities but no buildings. I have forests yet no trees. I have rivers yet no water. And the answer here is a map. And that's all you need to know. It's a straightforward path from here, provided you don't mind the orcs. Yeah, just look at this. So cool. Oh my god, I was missing a last jump. Jesus, you got me there. Was so focused on the scenery. So let us retrace our paths. First of all, we have the globes. Then we have the heart. How was I supposed to know that? Then the steps. Then the river. Yeah. Then time. Come down here. After time, the leaf. That's a really cool map. Then the map. So is there like some hidden mechanism you can activate to avoid this trap? Oh god, no! Why? No! Jesus. That's not fun. Okay, third one's the charm. Third one's the charm, they say. So who now? I really don't have time for you. The river. Time. Gotta be really careful there. The leaf. The map. Jesus Christ, I'm not dying again. Forget about it. So in here, what we're gonna do is actually walk very carefully. Because yeah, there is not. Ah! I was already on the other side! Come on! What do you want me to do? Ah, Jesus. Now I remember why I don't like this quest that much. The scenery is amazing, the music too. But that last trap there, you can be paying all the attention in the world and that can still got you. I mean, do you see any sign in here that would tell you that you're about to get sent into that big trap? Is it the end? Please let it be the end. Because I see what we were looking for. You have discovered the innermost chamber. In front of this magnificent axe is carved the word Dragon Slayer. Okay. A shame though. I know, we can take a better look at it. A Dragon Slayer. Just that you cannot take that sneak peek from this side. Yeah, you can. Awesome. I'll talk to Gerfast at the 21st hole. Yeah, please. And let us not come back here. You come and retrieve the axe. Not gonna do that for you. Come on. Let's master back into the 21st hole, complete a quest, make our way to Lorien. All the good.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Bless my sturdy boots, what a tale! Clues and maps and shadows and riddles and monsters. This will make quite a story to tell in my old age. So you found the innermost chamber of this strange place. What did you find there? An axe? An axe marked Dragon Slayer. Durin's beard. Beriathan, I think there is more to this than meets the eye. I am loath to give this advice, but I think you ought to speak to one of the elves here in Moria. I think Lenglammel might be the one to ask. But you'll have to go down to the Shadowed Refuge to find her. Describe your travels and what you found at your destination and see what she has to say. Oh, we are still on cooldown, but this is the perfect chance to do something I told you about before. So let us take the ride really quick to the first hole. Oh my god, there was a swift travel to the Shadowed Refuge? No matter. We're gonna have some fun anyway. We're gonna ride to the bridge of Khazad-dûm. And we're gonna take the drop. Why not? It's a fun fall, and you will get to the red circle right next to the foundations, right next to the Shadowed Refuge. So that's really all you need to do. Okay. Well, are you ready? Because I am sure ready. This is gonna be so much fun. Feel like Gandalf, there is no Balrog in here, but we are making the same plunge. We will obviously die. And you see in here... Okay. This used to take you to a Shadowed Refuge. But no, now it only takes you to the second hole. That's not fun. You were able to make this drop as a shortcut to the foundations of stone. I'm sure of it. I do remember that one. Anyway.
These halls will be great once more.
We've traveled to the Shadowed Refuge. Could have done that in the first place. Please tell me we're not gonna be sent on another quest in here. I thought we were ready to leave.
The light of Iarendil's star brings hope even to this darkness.
Can it be? You are the one. The axe you described is known to me, but only in legend. It was prophesied that one not of our number, the nearly forgotten secret council of elves and dwarves, would find it once more within our ancient headquarters in the deepest recesses of the dwarf mine. The map you found was a last desperate attempt to leave a record should Dragon Slayer's hiding place be forgotten. A situation thought impossible then, but we did not foresee the rise of Durinsbane, the abandonment of Khazad-dûm, and its degeneration into feared Moria. When smog was terrorizing the Lonely Mountain, some of us were instructed to search for records of where Dragonslayer might be hid and found nothing. You, brave man, have discovered a treasure beyond compare. Lord Elrond shall be alerted, as well as Lady Galadriel. Your name will be sung by council members for ages to come. Okay, well, thankfully that was it. So let us leave Moria and make our way to Talonhaldir, but we'll leave that talk for later. Once again, let us take the swift travel to the first hole. Here we are at the exit of Moria once again. Live. Yeah. So let us go to making this route, take the swift travel to Ehadanda still, and we'll leave it at that. Hurry up, please. Alright.
Three-eyed Melon.
Oh, you must have completed the deed allied to Lothlorien. Alright then. We'll make our way from here to Talonhaldir. That, however, will be part of the next episode. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. For the time being, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all. Bye bye, and I will see you later.